This was me back in seventh grade when COVID lockdown was happening. And maybe you can relate, but I spent my time. Well, the first thing I would do before I even did anything was just play video games, and well, that's how I would start my morning. After a while, I had a random urge to just go fap for some reason, and because I didn't really have much control of myself, I decided to take action, man, which I won't show right here. After a while, well, actually, basically the whole day of just me scrolling and playing video games, I decided to go when everyone's about to go to sleep to some some site that I should not be proud of. Yeah, it's definitely freaky site, man. It's not actually a real site, but I used to go on like something like watch pornography on something on a site every single night. And it didn't help that I was staying up just to play with a Roblox girl that I found, and it was like the only time. It was the only time where I actually talked to a girl, and I used to spend nights and days with her, weeks just talking with her, and eventually it turned into 4 a.m. and I should already be asleep, but I decided to I might go to sleep or not. And basically I repeat the same thing over and over again for months. Like I keep doing this for months, man. My life didn't really improve much. Well, my life didn't really improve much after COVID lockdown happened. Well, after we went back into school. Basically, the girl that I was talking to in Roblox, she kind of ghosted me, and I kind of just kept doing the same thing in seventh grade. Well, kind of more in like when the rest of the year came up, and well, actually, I think I had, I was in COVID lockdown in sixth grade, but now it's seventh grade, and practically every single day I would just go fat and do the same thing again. To be honest, once I got back from school, I grew a lot more anxious around women and a lot more like negative about women than like I started to fap in like the school bathrooms. Like that's how really down bad I was during this time, man. But eventually I started kind of like, well, I was kind of just scrolling one day and I found this YouTuber called Hamza Ahmed, which he was talking about like how like about these self-improvement things, and one of them was like no fap and you want to like stop fapping because it's not good for you. And immediately after I saw that, it's like I knew that I was doing something wrong, and I just felt so negative about my life. I didn't really enjoy life. So like I took action on it, and this was during the end of the school year, and practically first time trying no fap, I didn't really do well. I said that as soon as I saw that video, I was like, okay, I'm quitting no fap. I'm gonna like stop doing this, and I'm pretty sure I fapped that same day when I said that. And well, life kind of keeps going on. I still keep trying to stop fapping, and like I tried to like it was like I was in the summer school, and I was trying to keep up with my streaks, and like I would be on day 3 and then relapse, and then I would relapse like 3 times that day, and then kind of go off for like a week or something, then come back, and then not fap for like a day, and then just it goes on again and again, man. But during in eighth grade, I started to actually take more action and started to take this more seriously. I started to kind of like write, oh, if you be clean for 5 days, then like you can go fat and do whatever. And like I started trying to, like, I started to keep watching no fat videos about like I just kept watching no fat content over and over again, and I kept trying to do this for the rest of this year. And well, now I'm here. I'm currently a sophomore right now. I'm like 16 right now, and well, I practically don't. I rarely. No, I don't even fab, man. Like literally, like to be honest, I don't know when's the last time I've kind of like no like really fapped, to be honest, like last year or something, to be honest. But there's something I want to tell you about. Well, this one thing about in my journey that I've learned from just like from like this no fap journey. But the main thing I literally just want to tell you, if like you're on this no fap like journey, is that just be consistent, man. Like I used to like when I was back in like my like back in eighth grade, man. I used to just like keep worrying about just like well, I just kept thinking about no fap and whether or not like I always felt ashamed whenever I fapped again. What I mean is like I would fap like today and then I would feel ashamed of myself. I would start calling my like, why did I do that? And I just feel negative, and you know, I would do that again. I would keep fapping again because of that negative feeling, and I kind of wondered if I was gonna like, if I was ever gonna get rid of just like this addiction, and well, future me right now, it's like yes, it is possible, man. Like, and that's what I kind of wish I could tell my younger self that like it's possible when you're just being consistent, man. And the answer for no fat man is it's gonna take a while, man. Like it's gonna take a while. You may not like that answer. Like you might want like a quick tip or like something that can help you like to stop fapping either like really fast. And I mean maybe there's some people who probably like stop fapping like for maybe like in a like how do I say it, people who've like stopped fapping like in a short time. But I'll just be honest, I'm not really those, I'm not the type just to kind of stop. I wasn't that type of person just to stop instantly, man, and maybe you won't either. But the ugly truth is just that you have to kind of be patient, man. Like you need to keep putting more effort, more commitment into like to be honest, not really actually focusing on no fat, but more on like your life and like doing other things other than just like thinking about fapping. And like maybe like in the beginning of the journey, you're like thinking about like fapping, like oh when's the next time I'm gonna go fap, or like oh I feel so negative. But for me, I just kept focusing on my work, schoolwork, like exercising and other stuff. And sorry, I'm so sorry, man. But I kept focusing on other things, and yeah, I would occasionally fap. I would occasionally play video games sometimes, and well, to be honest, it just kind of got lower, man. It kind of got lower and lower. The more that I was improving more of myself, the more that I kind of wanted to fap less, and well, yeah. Eventually, I just kind of realized that I don't really want to touch my PP anymore. Like, watch porn. I'll be honest, man. I've still kind of watched porn, but I haven't like. I mean, there would be some times where I kind of like was really horny and I would really want to like fat, but I really wouldn't. I just watch porn, and it's still kind of bad to like watch porn or like this thing called edging, where you kind of do it, but then you don't like you don't really ejaculate, man. And but I haven't watched porn in a couple months, man. Like at least like 4 or 5 months. And yeah, man, to be honest, when if you're at this point already where you're not like fapping like 5 months or like pretty much that, man. I mean, you're pretty much good, man. I'm rarely thinking about fapping right now, man. But really, just the final thing, conclusion, man. I just want you to be consistent, man. Like I know that it may be hard sometimes. Like maybe you're still like I know it kind of just sucks to admit that maybe you're still gonna you might be fapping for quite a while, and I don't want to like well I thought that I'm trying to like, I don't want to like make you keep fapping or think that this is gonna last forever because I was in the position where I used to keep fapping like every single day, and well, now I'm not fapping at all. Like, not at all, man. Really, it's just the answer of just being consistent, man. Like, the action step that I can tell you is I forgot the thing. Hold on. So, the action step I want you to take is that I want you to keep improving yourself mentally and physically. Like, keep improving yourself other areas of life. Like, like, be on your self improvement journey. Start exercising. Start lowering your screen time. Start doing all of that, man. And whenever you feel like you're gonna go, like, you feel the urge to go fap and you decide to take action on it, really, I want you just to be honest with yourself, really. I want you to just kind of like, like you're going to the site and you're like about to like you're searching for videos and you're about to pull down your pants or something. You're about to pull down your pants, man, and do like the thing. And I want you just to admit to yourself that, like, admit to yourself that you're actually just about to go fap. And I don't want you to call yourself a loser, but I just want you to admit to yourself that, okay, I'm about to go fap, and well, it's not a good thing, but I'm gonna have to take responsibility for it. And to be honest, man, maybe negative talk could work. It's just that, like, don't really like start calling yourself like crap, or like just don't start lowering yourself, man. But like use that kind of that feeling of like this negative, like, why am I doing this? More of like to kind of like get away from porn, like, okay, you know what, I'm like, this feels wrong, I'm just gonna close it off. And usually that kind of helped me, man. Like, usually whenever I felt like just guilt and, you know, watching this porn video just didn't really seem worth it, I would close off the app. And well, you know, I would still be at Jeffrey, I'd go play video games next, but I didn't go fat that day, so it was progress, man. And that's what I want you to take on from now on, man. And I'm so sorry. This video is kind of low quality, man, but that's basically the conclusion of this video, and just a little bit of a quick update. You know, to be honest, I've been playing a lot more video games recently, and well, yeah, man, I've been playing a lot more video games, and I've still been like improving myself. I've still been exercising, still been meditating, still been taking cold showers. To be honest, man, I've been procrastinating on this video a lot, man. Like, I procrastinated it. I procrastinated this video yesterday, and I spent like 6 hours scrolling, and then I felt really poop, and then I decided to take action, man. Which I'm really sorry, man. I procrastinated on this video, and I could do better than this, man. And I hope you can forgive me, man, for not being super consistent. Well, yeah. But anyways, that's pretty much it, man. Well, yeah, man. Do the right thing and don't give up. All right, take care.